So this is definitely happening, even though Mark left you in the lurch and probably will again.
Chloe.
I'm not saying that to be mean, or because I'm hurt, which I obviously am. I'm saying it because it's the truth. I don't want either of you making a big mistake.
But I love Mark.
So much so that you slept with me.
I was upset and I needed comfort, and I'm really sorry I used you like that, but it never should have happened.
Yet it did.
This is your and Pierce's wedding day, and it's going to be amazing. Just don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
We're this close to the wedding, and I have no idea if the best man or the groom will even show up.
But I know how it feels to watch the person you love marry somebody else.
I have been thinking about you constantly, but as time went on, I realized it is so much more than that.
And what did you figure out?
That I love you.
Love doesn't always arrive at the right time. Sometimes it takes years of mistakes, heartbreak, and second chances before two people finally realize they're meant to be together. That was exactly the journey of Chloe Brennan and Elly Conway.
You did it for us. You know what we have is
Chloe,
real.
stop. What happened between us was a mistake. I don't have those kind of feelings for you.
Because you're not allowing yourself to.
Their story truly began on what should have been the happiest day of Elly's life, her wedding to Mark Brennan. As family and friends gathered to celebrate, the ceremony quickly unraveled into complete disaster. Secrets and lies destroyed the wedding before it could even begin. Mark walked away, leaving Elly devastated, embarrassed, and questioning everything she believed about her future.
Mark loves Elly. You want me to ignore that because you have a thing for her?
It's not just a thing.
Okay, but it's all one-sided. Elly is not interested.
It's not true.
It is. She's marrying our brother.
Because she's confused. While Mark was away, Elly and I slept together.
Watching Elly's world fall apart was Chloe, Mark's younger sister. Although Chloe had always cared about Elly as a friend, seeing her heartbreak stirred emotions she could no longer ignore.
I cheated on you. I slept with your sister.
I've been nothing but supportive, helping you with your diagnosis, and this is how you repay me! By sleeping with my wife!
I never meant to hurt you. It just happened.
Well, nothing ever just happens with you, Chloe. As usual, you took what you wanted.
In the difficult weeks that followed, Chloe became Elly's biggest source of comfort. Their friendship grew stronger with every conversation, every shared laugh, and every quiet moment together. Before long, the friendship developed into something much deeper. The chemistry between them became impossible to deny. They shared lingering glances, playful teasing, and eventually their first kiss. It was unexpected, confusing, and exciting all at once. For Chloe, the feelings were undeniable. For Elly, everything felt far more complicated.
I love Mark.
So much so that you slept with me.
What happened between us? It was a complete betrayal of my feelings for Mark. He can't ever know.
She had just escaped one failed relationship and wasn't ready to admit she was falling for another woman, especially someone so closely connected to her former fiancé. As Chloe openly embraced her feelings, Elly struggled to understand her own heart. The uncertainty created tension between them, leading to emotional highs and painful lows. Despite the confusion, their connection only became stronger. Eventually, Elly accepted that what she felt for Chloe wasn't temporary. She wasn't simply seeking comfort after heartbreak. She was genuinely falling in love. The two finally began exploring a real relationship, bringing happiness neither of them had expected.
I'm sorry. I am trying to keep everyone happy.
Then stop asking me to be a bridesmaid.
Mark doesn't understand what's going on.
It hurts me just as much to let him down. Can't you see that? You know how I feel about you, and you are making it impossible for me to move on.
But happiness in Ramsey Street rarely lasts forever. New challenges arrived almost immediately. Misunderstandings, jealousy, family drama, and personal insecurities repeatedly tested their relationship. At times, it seemed as though the universe was determined to keep them apart. One of the biggest turning points came when Chloe's life took a completely different direction. Both women experienced new relationships, painful losses, and personal growth. They became stronger individually, but neither could fully escape the bond they had once shared. Years later, fate brought Chloe and Elly back into each other's lives. This reunion felt different. They were older, more mature, more honest about who they were and what they truly wanted.
Of all the relationships I've ever had, you've meant the most.
I want to be with you, Chloe.
Their relationship blossomed once again, stronger than ever before. This wasn't the impulsive romance they had shared years earlier. It was built on trust, forgiveness, and a deeper understanding of each other. After surviving so many obstacles, both women realized they didn't want to waste another chance. Then came the moment fans had been waiting years to see. Elly surprised Chloe with a heartfelt proposal. Instead of grand gestures, it was the sincerity behind her words that made the moment unforgettable. She chose Chloe, not because life was finally perfect, but because Chloe was the person she wanted beside her through every imperfect moment still to come. Overcome with emotion, Chloe happily said yes. The proposal marked the end of years of uncertainty and the beginning of a future they would finally build together. Soon after, friends and family gathered once again for a wedding. But unlike Elly's heartbreaking day with Mark, this ceremony was filled with joy, laughter, and genuine love. There were no shocking betrayals, no devastating secrets, no last-minute heartbreak. Only two women who had spent years finding their way back to each other.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.